Mike Aremu, Alani Kundayo, Sunday and Ladi, also known as Mike Aremu. I'm the last in a family of 7. I was born in Kaduna and I grew up in Minna. Went to primary and secondary schools in Minna in Niger State. Went to Federal Poly Ilaro, Electrical Electronics Engineering, and University of Nigeria. It'd be okay if you would say my music is Afro jazz, and I mean a few elements in my music that you cannot take away. Is the jazz factor, the God factor, and the Africanness. I started playing the saxophone in 1990. It must have been 91 or 1990. So I've actually been playing for about 20 years. Wow. I'm a fan of Kenny G. Even before I started playing the saxophone, as a trumpeter, I would listen to Kenny G. And I fell in love with him one time that I had his cassette. And I always wanted to, see this man, to even watch him play, And then it was so, I listened to him so much that when I played, people thought I sounded like a legend, a living legend. So for me, it was an opportunity to be able to bring him to Sax Appeal that we just concluded 2000. One of the things we asked people in Sax Appeal 3 was who they wanted to see between Shadi Adu, George Benson, and some guy called Dave Coase. And so far we've had, we're still tying between George Benson and Shadi Adu, but we're speaking to both of them. It has evolved so much with our music. We have really evolved. We're really getting there. I mean, it was very good at one time before we started music, but then at some point the graph went from, very top to down, and I think it's climbing back up, and, we have people being endorsed, both in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria. We have Nigerian artists winning awards on MTV base. This was not something that was common. So, but like I said, in my music, I want the godliness, the God factor, that I don't want to remove from my music. That's a major one. And also positivity. I want to make people happier than they were before they started listening to my music. I want them to get, better. I want them to have a message, something new to add, add to whatever they're already doing. The music industry has really come to stay. It's very clear. I mean, there's virtually nothing that you do without involving the artists, this country, and even with politics. At the moment, I thought I was going to release it before Sax Appeal, but for Sax Appeal, I was not just an artist. I was a promoter. I was a sponsor. I was everything for Sax Appeal. So I couldn't meet up with that target of, releasing my album. But I'm working very seriously. I'm concluding my album. Hopefully, it will drop before this year. I've done a few collaborations. I did one with MI. It's not been promoted, but I've done a few collaborations.